Okay, today I wanted to talk a little bit about 2S lipo versus 3S lipo. Which one you might want to choose. I reluctantly went with the 2S and was slightly concerned that it wouldn't be as powerful as I wanted. As you can see, I run a Traxxas Slash. It's pretty much stock gearing, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's got a few hop-ups, but nothing major. I bought the Reedy 5000. It cost me about $95, 20C 7.4 volt. I had this thing on order because my local hobby shop guys said, hey, you know, 2S is usually what they put in trucks. I knew the Valenian system would hold up to the 3S, so I was very concerned as it was ordered that I would get this thing and it just would be a dog, because I was running 7-cell 4200 packs with it, and I wanted to be even faster. When I got this battery, I was pleasantly surprised. This thing runs for just about 25 minutes at a blistering pace. It rips wheelies constantly. In fact, I had to upgrade to the Integy steel dog bones on the back because I was just tearing up out drives like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, this is for the Traxxas Slash. I mean, if you're running another truck, a bigger truck, maybe something a little more stable, you might go with the 3S, but I have some 3S packs as well. There they are, 11.1 volts. I'm going to sell them because this truck is uncontrollable with them. It just lifts up like a sail. I had this thing radared. It runs at let's see, what was it? It runs at 35 miles an hour on the 2S with stock gearing. It ran, I think, 45 with the 3S, and what was happening was that even at 3/4 throttle, when you'd hit it, it would just lift up. Once it lifted up, the wind caught underneath the shell, and it just flips it, you know, constantly. So, for a stock Traxxas Slash with the VXL, that's not, I guess that's not stock equipment, but with the VXL electronics and the Valenian motor, really 2S is just plenty. This thing is incredibly fast on 2S, and in fact, as you can see, I just annihilated the tires in pretty much no time. So I've had to switch the fronts to the rears. They come unglued. I mean, it's insane, especially on 3S. One thing I think that I'm gonna do with my truck is, even though it will probably hurt me on turning radius a little bit, I'm going to put a spool in it, because what happens when you turn with this kind of power, even with the 2S, especially with the 3S, one wheel will come off the ground, it swells up so bad, it rips the glue off, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's cutting the tire from hitting the body. It swells that bad. So 2S lipo on a Slash, that's plenty. Those are kind of the questions I had. So hopefully you guys with the Slashes, this will help you out a little bit. And I don't know, I really wouldn't put 3S in a Slash because 11.1 volts, you can't drive it. So that's pretty much the summary of this video. So anyway, thanks.